Productive Edge, with Google and Mindshift, presents NexAuth. This AI solution enhances payer-managed workflows, improving efficiency and member satisfaction. Let's look at how NexAuth helps automate administrative and clinical processes. Incoming prior authorizations that require manual review are routed to a queue where a nurse admin, admin, or an outsourced BPO consultant will review, process, and validate the PA. The PA request is displayed alongside an AI-generated summary of all documentation in the submission. A configurable threshold may be applied to suppress the smart summary when the quality of the extracted submission data does not allow for a meaningful summary. The admin progresses to the first step in the review process, validating business rules that govern the review process and confirming member eligibility has been completely automated. Within seconds, the admin is informed that the request for a cardiac stress test should be accepted for review, and the member's identity and eligibility are validated. Status icons are displayed to indicate the outcome of each decision, and the admin may enter any case notes for downstream review before proceeding to the next step. The admin is presented with all the documents in the request. Data has been extracted from each document, and each document is tagged with an extraction score to indicate the confidence of the OCR technology in reading and translating the original document. Documents that fall below a 90% threshold are tagged for manual review. Opening the prior auth form, the admin is presented with a split screen where fields that require review are highlighted on both sides, allowing the admin to quickly compare the two documents and make any necessary updates to the digital form. Before moving on, the admin queries the submission data. Using NexAuth conversational search, the admin asks about lifestyle changes and blood pressure readings. Since this information is included within the submission data, a plain language response is quickly supplied for the admin to copy and paste into the case notes. Done with case attachments, the admin moves on. The next step is policy identification. NexAuth can identify the medical policy associated with the prior authorization request. The related policy is presented within the NexAuth AI chat, allowing the admin to reference the policy and query the AI for any additional information relevant to the case. Interested in validating a CPT code, the admin prompts the AI and quickly receives a summarized response of the CPT code that corresponds to the policy. Satisfied, the admin moves on to the final step in their review process. A digital package is prepared as a final step in processing and validating the prior authorization submission. The package includes a summary of each step in the process, case notes, and attachments. The case is now ready to be submitted. In complex cases, a nurse or doctor typically conducts a manual review, which is often time-intensive and costly. In the case of prior authorization for a cardiac stress test, NexAuth leverages validated submission data, payer decision patterns, policy-specific coverage determinants, and clinical data to produce an initial AI-generated plain language recommendation. The clinical reviewer prompts the AI to generate a recommendation and is presented with a real-time response that the prior authorization should be approved. After receiving the initial recommendation, the clinical reviewer engages the NexAuth AI chat for additional validation. The reviewer prompts the AI with a summary of the prior authorization request, adding clinical details to the case package. The chat responds with a simple, evidence-based response confirming the medical necessity of a cardiac stress test. The reviewer approves the prior authorization, and the decision is relayed to the appropriate queue to inform the member's provider. At Productive Edge, pioneering solutions that promise to enhance member and patient satisfaction and significantly reduce the administrative burden of healthcare are at the heart of everything we do. For more information on this solution, visit us at nexauth.health.